welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads, then winger-fullback combinations. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system. Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Good chance here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Wingers vacating spaces to occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads, then winger-fullback combinations. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
Simply refused to the left flank. Good chance here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Wingers vacating spaces to occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads, then winger-fullback combinations. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good chance here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Wingers vacating spaces to occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads, then winger-fullback combinations. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good chance here! Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. What he had in mind.
Wingers vacating spaces to occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads, then winger-fullback combinations. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Breakthrough here. Good chance here! Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. What he had in mind.
Wingers vacating spaces to occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads, then winger-fullback combinations.
They've played it short. Hangs in across. Climbs up big. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Aberdeen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rooney. Aberdeen are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. La Coruña were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good looking ball. Shifted it to the flank. Opts for safety. Gabriel. Another pass, just keeps it, applies the finish! That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That ball looks a good one. It's a promising position, and he's onside! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's let fly! Serginho. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. It's an early cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Messi. Rolls it backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Serginho. De Ligt. Serginho. And he's forced to go back. Spread it left. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no match. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. It's going to be the expertly done. The first
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Opts for safety. Nicely spread. Aims beyond the defence. Pedri. Messi. And Gabriel. Looking for the run. Salah. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gabriel did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
La asistencia a este
Just
partido
about up to the hour now.
asciende a 51.577 espectadores.
Out for a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Timber. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Referee's given a throw. La Coruña can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 19.
Timber picks it up out wide.
El dorsal 22.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets into some space. They get a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's Pedri. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Just about within shooting range. Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Timber. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. The ball has bounced loose now. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi.
Un minuto de descuento.
He's having a go! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Aberdeen give themselves a chance. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Aberdeen seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the credit.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. A big Serbian who's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. And I think people look at him and probably imagine that all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick, deceptively quick on the turn. And there's great dynamism to his movement.
Okay, interesting. And the keeper has it. Sobrino. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Leon looking to pass their way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Rodri cuts out the pass. Serginho. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now Timber. Looking tidy in possession here. Vlahovic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pedri. And it's Serginho. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rodri. Now it's Martinez. He's having a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Aberdeen have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Knocks it out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Aberdeen leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Sobrino. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute
That's
at
going
a
to go a
time.
long way. And he welcomes it in. It shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, there's a probing ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Aberdeen leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Aberdeen carrying a one-goal lead. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's being shifted off it. Messi. Vlahovic picks it up out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Serginho. Pedri. Rodri. That's a little off target. Knocks it into... And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gabriel gets it away. He's in a great position here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Messi. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Lautaro Martinez.
Aberdeen are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pedri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Martinez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they...
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 50
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Kylian Mbappe.
Aberdeen find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vlahovic delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, that's a little loose. Rodri turns back here, probably the best option. Aberdeen have hit a quick-fire double here. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a throw. Leon can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario
Substitution
for
in
the
progress.
defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Nice bit of trickery. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he cuts out the supply. In comes the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Leon making another change here. They've played it short. Crosses it in, big header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. And he's running through. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodri driving through the middle. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's on it. Can he get away? And Martinez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Aberdeen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. The final 5 minutes. He has found the way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Now Martinez. Looking for the run. Leon finding their passes. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone loose. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's come back to the keeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most convincing of passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Serginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So that's it. It is all over. Aberdeen can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Martinez voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning